Hello, welcome back to TooManySideQuests. My name is Chris and we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2 Definition Edition. Now, what I have learned in the last one is I was too late to save these people. That is unfortunate. That they came in pretty handy in the last fight, but what can you do? We move on, we live, we survive. Well, they don't. And in the last episode, we made it to the resistance camp and we got a little bit of a surprise. All colours are off. We are now source, well, no longer source muted. Now, what that means is nothing yet, at least until I unlock a few things. But there is one thing I want to do next. Well, a few things actually. And I suppose the first thing is fucking fix my inventory. Seriously, I am fairly in a bad situation here. But everyone now gets magical items. You get finesse, fire resistance, and range. For himself, absolutely fantastic. Because let's see what we have. So 40 to 46, 43 to 48. But it's the range that's gonna actually dodge still 0. Go away with that. Movement's good. For yourself, constitution, health, and how about you, Fane? What do we have for you that we can give? I don't think we have much actually, do we? You know what? A skull helmet for a skull guy isn't a bad play, is it now, really? Now, I think for today, I want to make my tank tankier. And I think the best way to do that, actually, no, I was wrong. Poison resistance doesn't really seem like a good idea for him, but look. I still want to keep intelligence at scoundrel because I need that for a few things. So I'm going to see what
The young man fidgets with his armor and half-sword excitedly.
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters?
It was excellent. It was.
Heaven praise you, stranger. You don't know what it was like for us here. We all thought we were going to die.
Yeah, that sucks. So I'm going to sell a few things to him. Now, there is a sentence that allows me to kind of... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be using any of these anytime soon. So it wouldn't hurt just get rid of them. Dagger.
Did you see? Gareth's back.
Half sword.
He's here to take us home.
He might be, but we'll see. That depends on a few things now that may or may not happen. Now, Medusa head, the thing about that is it takes 2 to kind of activate. Now, chloroform is something that I was looking at last time that I think would be very useful for himself. And I don't think backstab would do well for him now. Although adrenaline. You know what? That actually wouldn't be a bad play. Like his hits are almost kills anyway. So him doing adrenaline on top of everything else. Not bad. And you know what? I forgot about this. I have Griff's overpriced Drandulif. What the fuck they called again? So I'm actually leaving here with a profit. Thank you, Griff.
Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
He did not fight a single weapon, buddy. Now, I need to learn a few things. Oh yeah, Firebleed. Okay, give that to Fane, so you can take. He cannot learn Firebleed. Oh right, jeez, I don't have to. Never gave him fire. I'll be damned. Well, that's the thing for future episodes. No, I can give him chloroform as well, actually. What do I need for that? Scoundrel 1. Now, does he have scoundrel naturally? Because if not, that might affect things a bit. He does. That's changed things actually. Well, definitely loan himself some adrenaline. Absolutely. You know what? Actually, chloroform for him actually wouldn't be great. I'll give it to Beast. That with a Medusa head might be a good fierce combo. Oop, and... Right. Okay. Oh man, I need to invest more in memories. As much as I love the cat, I think I might have to take the cat away for a time being. Chloroform, adrenaline. Yeah, I think these are all kind of candy things. The only thing, actually, the only thing I don't like about the Medusa head is it takes 2 turns to activate, and that's, well, I don't know how I feel about it. But let's test it out.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
But the range is a lot better than my Petrify. And that does magic damage. And that does magic damage. So, you know, I have something at least I need to kind of tip away on. Now, next step.
I pray this in your name.
This statue. Now, I will talk to Hoff as well. But I know there's either a way to make the statue bless you or to piss it off. And I'm not really sure which way it is.
Before you stands a figure wrapped in cloth. As she turns from her prayers, you can see nothing of her eyes except 2 deep, dark holes in an ornate mask.
It's peaceful here.
Armadia's blessings, child. So you are the one who returned Gareth to his flock.
Yeah, it was.
You have my thanks for giving them hope. But I fear for their future. They cannot escape these swamps. They do not have the strength.
Yeah, I'll ask if there's anything I can do to help.
Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal,
Actually,
nor
you
the
know what
strength
then?
to fight. Gareth's back.
You know what then? If I have to do persuasion check, I may as well.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Because that brings me up quite a bit. So, I say... Wits wouldn't be the strongest, but I don't know exactly on Threatener either. I say Wits should be enough, should it? So, she doesn't have strength to fight. Yeah, good.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is another path. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Braccus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. But there is another vault, hidden beyond the Magister's guile. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help.
Okay, good. And thanks for the information.
Armadia's blessings on you. But pray, a moment. This vault also contains relics of great power. Soul jars. If you return these to me intact, I could make an offering of them to Armadia. Her blessing could save many lives.
Yeah, I'll agree to watch out for soldiers.
Armadia's blessings upon your brave soul.
Now, when I play as a character, I usually use a dialogue in certain situations. And this probably will be one of them.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
So, same face we've seen in dungeons.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
Yeah, I'll have a listen to
The
it.
voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have ruled.
So, there's a few options here now. I'm just going to go with Beast. I don't know, will that make her happy or piss her off? We'll find out.
Attention, listening to the gentle thrum of your pulse. Suddenly, a shudder passes through the rhythm.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Armadia.
Yeah, and I know the salted tears.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you. Feel her nestle you tenderly, like a mother.
So both ways I kind of more or less ask her to help you, to help her people, to show her exactly what to do. Tell her you feel you can't do it, must be done. Ask her to save her people. Well, just do the first one. Ask her to help the people.
The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
My child, my child, I love you. My own, my own. I will guard you. Wander where you will, and cherish the kiss of Amardia.
As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Amardia's grace, blessings upon this day.
Divine blessings.
Now, it doesn't really do much. Now, the only thing it does do, it kills Fane. That is the only downside. So, it actually wasn't a great idea to do that, to be fair. Well, maybe I should actually leave this back here.
Bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers.
Right, Fane, maybe don't go into healing.
As by Amardia's grace, what did you do?
I don't know, I just had a chat with her. I was missed her.
This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to be in your presence.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm honored to be in the goddess' favor.
Truly, we are blessed to know you. If Amardia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, brother.
Alright, give her a blessing and leave. Now, the only downside, this probably wasn't the best idea for Fane, but what can you do? He'll be fine. I have heals. Now, how about yourself?
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do to thank you for saving Sir Gareth? Fancy a weapons upgrade? We don't have much, but you're welcome to what's here.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to go for a
Nice
weapon
doing
upgrade.
business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
Don't you worry, we'll make do what we got. Now, like what I said before, our main thing at the moment, why was this not inflicts melee damage as fire, which isn't terrible. Now, there is the barrier. Constitution, oh yeah, initiative makes me move fast, so I'm definitely taking that. Rune, actually. Oh, actually, that makes, yeah, reminds me. I have to remember that. This is the battle belt. I'm seeing that he is the one with the highest battering at the moment. He gets the battle belt. You know what? It's not actually not that.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready.
Yeah, let's see what difference is. Brought down a bit. Like for herself, it's.
He grins.
Okay, well, I brought it down a small bit. Fire resistance. Let me just see what her. 17 and 12, which isn't bad. Gives me intelligence and pyrokinesis, but it needs finesse for it. Would Beast be better off with that then? It lowers the. Okay, it does lower the physical damage by a small bit, but more makes up for the magical, so I'm definitely gonna go for that. I say she could do with a helmet too, couldn't she? Have a good shield for. Yeah, you know what? Good helmet too, and go straight. One-handed mace. Not terrible. All things considered, if you didn't have a good weapon by this stage. Has a bit of dodge, not really magical or anything like that. Retribution, but does give a significant amount in physical, so yeah, I'll go for that as well. And I do like having telekinesis, I won't lie. Maybe yourself, actually. Well, yeah, see, he's kind of restricted in a few things, isn't he? That's some good magic damage, though. Give yourself Fane. Giving that to you will not mess up anything, but we'll figure it out. I think this is a good combo to go with. You said counter. Yeah, like that is a. Okay, so whole battering isn't terrible. But yeah, I think that's a good way to go with it.
The blade is thirsty. Now,
Take my leave. Now, let's give yourself, Louisa, some good gear. Well, first things first. Swap you around. Okay, I like the colour. And then manage room. You know what? Bit of vault resistance. I'm a dwarf. It makes sense.
one might serve, but not for long.
And then, do I want to swap Now the fire resistance distance on the extra HP plus the effect damage almost makes it worth the slight difference
This one
in
might serve, but not
protection.
long.
Yeah, I'll keep turning it off. As for the pants, definitely swap you around.
Maybe.
The shield, absolutely swap you around. Not many rings though, is it? Okay, for yourself. Doesn't say that Harry needs strength. Okay, hopefully this doesn't cost me anything. Okay, look, if anyone is sitting there going, hey, is this guy a skeleton? Confused wise, then yeah, that's really on them. Christ. Alright, and for yourself, does this
This may serve.
hide my ability? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know that I want to keep that. He needs more strength. Okay, for yourself, strength is the next thing I'm upgrading. You need some good protection. Apart from that, not terrible. Anything I can... Yeah, no, there's nothing actually damaged at the moment, is there? Right. Nice little bit of gear. Everyone's armoured up.
Make this work. Maybe.
I'm actually really bully now. I
You're in luck,
let them
Sister.
die.
Gareth's back, and he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
Yeah, Gareth's not just back. I brought him back. Since spontaneous combustion, deal target if the character is affected by burn or necro removes the stars. Deal. Ooh. Okay, that one I would definitely have to focus purely on fire for.
Great to have Gareth back. You'll see now. We'll get that ship.
You know what? You're a bit injured. I'm just going to. Have a chat with yourself.
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies, dead
Ooh,
from
rain.
their wounds, seemingly.
I was saying for a while now that yeah, he needs that, don't he? Well, look, something that you know. Oh no. Okay, I was going to say, holy fuck! I thought for a second there. And rain with hailstorms, probably. I don't know this already. I don't know this actually. Everyone's getting stocked up.
They're dead. And for what?
Yeah, sorry, I was a bit slow on that one. That one's on me. I'll take responsibility for it. Rain and hail. I should probably keep the blood, but you know, I've yet to actually ever use that decaying touch. And the poison thing, yeah, I don't use that either. So I think that might be the best combo. Now, keep the blues with blues. Yeah.
You did all that you could for them. We're grateful.
Yeah, you did all you could do.
Here's mine. You've saved others before, and you will again.
Yeah, what can you do?
Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Okay, go. Let's see what you got. Shield, ram, crippling, rage, provoke, battle stomp. Fortify wouldn't be terrible. And that would be something he can do actually. Mend metal. Can you mend metal? No. Poison dart though isn't terrible either. Ooh, impale. Okay, damn, so many abilities in this.
I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Yeah, how did you end up finding the shelter?
We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes.
Yeah,
the
I'll
Lady
get around
Vengeance
that.
is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
Yeah, do you have any plans to get out of here?
Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. purging wands that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
Yeah, I'm going off and help. There's
I
the
can't
only way out
imagine
here.
anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you. See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied with my recent failure. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand.
And I could just send this fella straight to the beach now, but
Shriekers will rot.
wouldn't be the best idea.
We'll turn the tides, my friend. Divine be praised.
Would not be the best idea at this moment. No, I can't remember there's anything good down here. But, lucky for me, I don't really have to worry about it. Poison doesn't really affect Fane. In fact, it makes him... Ooh, pumpkin. Makes him stronger. We should utilize that a bit more, shouldn't I? In fighting humans, but at the same time, though, anytime I do with poison, like, the AI is pretty smart in a sense. They will... Like, you put down poisonous gas, they will light your ass on fire. Now, she said about something about wands, and it got me thinking. There's something I may have left behind when I did the interview episode, let's say. So I'm just going to double check that. I'm noticing that butter is now green, so that's good. Green means that they'll fight for me. I'll pop over here. Ignore dead bodies. Ignore yeah. Now, this says that they're drained, but she said that she might be able to fix that, didn't she? So let's have a check. Fine, get out of here.
We'll be heading home in no time.
I know, lads. I wouldn't hold out on it. Now.
And? Have you found them? They reside in a... Braccus had his favorite necromancers design...
No, she can't do anything with the ones. That's a shame. I thought she might be able to. Okay, be yourself.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do.
Yeah, quite welcome.
He's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then, now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found...
Yeah, same dialogue. Now, let me just have a check, because there's a big-ass book up here, and usually big books means new information. Two Tales, 7 Gods, all too. Okay, crafting book, lovely. Read you. Like I said, I played this game a lot, but it's been a while now, so there's a few things I've definitely forgotten. Like, for example, the importance of going to this place first. Because I didn't go here first because I was like, look, if I go here now, then I'll only have to come back. Yeah, probably should have went here. Go with that to Wales. Okay, now. I should probably open a journal actually, show you what I'm doing next. Let's see. Where's the journal here? Nope, that's memory. Okay, seeking you shall find. So the poison ones. So, not really on the map at the moment, but let me just check out the map and what's this? Mysterious Cave. Well, that's where we'll be going next. Because if I recall, that holds a good few things that I do definitely need. I'm going to try to unsave because this game doesn't auto-save too often. And while I was about to save the episode yesterday, I just pressed F5. I accidentally hit off F8, no idea how, and I reloaded back to this fighting scene. So I had to kill them again and come and go back. But that's okay.
What strange witchery is this?
Now, this is actually another way into the maze, but I'm going to do the maze proper. Like, there's no point not showing it off. Now, this is where I should find the soul jars and a few interesting things that might come in handy. Plus, the life of little man. Well, don't know if he's a little man, he's kind of undead man, but either way. Got ourselves a little magical barrier, which as far as I can tell, no way around. We have this fine fella.
Dear gods, look at you. Not even a beard like that can hide that sort of ugly. Why is your beard so big, dwarf? Is it to make up for your teeny tiny...
You only let him finish.
Becca?
Okay, he went away. Where I had a feeling he would. So, no, Charles. Come and tell him, you know, there's treasure buried here. Demand to tell him where it is. Yeah.
Are you still talking? Sorry. Now, get out of here. And try not to break anything on your way out. You filthy beast.
Yeah, I haven't changed his tone.
Quiet, you animal. I almost feel bad for you. Now, get out of here.
Now, you can't kill him anyway, but he's a dead man.
Embarrassing yourself.
I'm just going to try and do is hit this first.
Quite the vision, aren't I? You should go. Before you get hurt.
I can get a good few slaps on first anyway. So, keep an eye on that blue. That's going to be important later. Because the reason why I want to fight him first is he's not exactly a pushover by any fucking stretch of the imagination. My fellas are going to take a hit, but that's okay. Like, this is only one of them, and you will be fighting a lot of, what's his name? Trompdoy? Tromboy? I don't know. No, there's really no point in doing that, was it? Oh, that reminds me, actually, No, I don't think I get any experience for killing him either. But I just wanted to let you know that even with these things, for example, some of them are trapped.
An illusion. This fella must be quite proud of himself.
I like this area. It kind of... It throws a kind of wrench into the whole plan. So, now, what I'm going to do, actually, is, because I just realized I didn't really give him any of his abilities. I don't use the ricochet that often, truth be told. They don't usually be cramped up. But I'll definitely keep the adrenaline. That, mixed with haste, if I can get it, would be fairly ideal.
Ah, clever.
Now, you know what? To make this section a bit easier, I might go this way. Bit of a high ground. Well, look, I'll take them for now, just to add a bit of things I can sell. Make sure everyone's up here. Everyone gets a bit of rest. Because I think they'll...
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here?
Oh, Trompdoy.
You can't teach a fool anything.
I'm going to teach you a few things, my man. So, now, first things first, I think everyone gets a bit encouraged. And his physical isn't that high, so I'll go for you. Powerful illusions all the same. Now, your magic is fairly low. So, you know what? This is what we bought the Clawfiend for. See, that's the thing. It takes 2 turns to activate Medusa, which I don't like. Because then it takes another 2 turns to actually use it. And you can't exactly do the bullhorns at the same time. Ooh, magic shield, you motherfucker. Okay, well, thanks for raining down, because now that makes... Ooh, actually, no, it doesn't help my situation at all. Right, Ivan, yeah, I think you can get a bit of haste. Some water there. There is. So, I think... Yeah, I think the old hills wouldn't be a bad play. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. He has physical only. That's not really going to do me any good. Maybe an old jump. Oh, I can't get over there. No, a bit of jump, yes. Separate me small, but wouldn't go astray. You know what? Screw it. I know I can't exactly kill him, but...
I'm ready.
I can do a bit of damage anyway. You know what? I'm going to go invisible. For yourself. Part of me is like I should bring her down there, but like, come on, there's people at high ground, they should be more than enough able to take care of her. Just keeps this occupied. He'll run, take a shot. Yeah, you know what? Might as well keep the magic on him.
Prepare yourself.
Pop here. You know what? Go invisible. You can't touch what you can't see. Global cooling. Oh, clever. But it missed him completely, which is good. Now, this is why I kept the blood, because it's good for Fane to be able to heal. Actually, you're undead, aren't you? But, I'll hold off on that. I don't know that breaks invisibility. Good. Okay, frost grenade, and everyone's moving around. Yeah, look, I'll keep hitting him. You know what? Maybe get rid of that physical armor on him. Oh, we got to move twice. Nice, okay. Man, they hate Fane, don't they? Now, I don't think this effect keeps moving away, don't they? But now, I can stop that and stop you moving. Going back for the high ground again. Not a bad idea. I don't think you have enough to kill me. And now I can just do whatever the hell I want. Yeah, maybe Medusa is kind of a shit ability, because 3-tone cooldown, so it takes 2 to activate it, 2 to use it, and then 3 tones then to get it again. I don't know. Just not feeling it. No, I can't reach you, can I? And there's no bodies left behind unless... Oh, that puts Fane's ability in question, doesn't it? Well, in that case, guess Fane just dies to this round. Now, as for you, how can I get into a position that can actually hit you? I don't think I can, actually. Unless I throw a grenade. Well, I might as well slow you down. Then make my move. Okay, and cripple that so you're not running anywhere. Okay, good. Slows you down so you're not running anywhere. We're still going for Ivan. Clever. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea for you. You can come down here to me. And now, I don't know where to stop magic. Oh no, you know, I don't need that. Just need to stop you. Yeah, you know what? They're kind of dead either way no matter what. Let's pop a bit of healing on you then. Shield. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that would do a bit of magic on it. Don't know if it'd rain keep the cold. No, it doesn't. Oh well. Man, this fella actually is taking a while. I need stronger weapons than her, I think, don't I? A bit of haste, and let's get rid of that magic shield a bit. You never know, I might actually be able to get a shot in this thing. You know, I can guarantee you. Yep, that ain't not hitting that. You can get some nice little goodies here in this place as well. Okay, I'm gonna open a map and unclick that. Don't think they are magic. Nope. Okay, I'm not going the front way. I'll take the side route. Put my main lad in the front.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Yeah, traps are bad. But healing's fine. I think this one is real. Okay, telekinesis, so nice. Who doesn't have a decent helmet? Let me just see now. I'm usually... you know what, actually? You could definitely do with a helmet of some type, couldn't you? Nope, knee strength and knee strength, I'm guessing. Yeah. So, let's see which one's better. 10-2, that his whole one's better. It does give me Wayfair, but I don't use the smash thing, so why do I care? And this one look cooler. You know what? It's okay. I'm still going to go without the helmet for now. There's definitely some traps here.
That's a trap.
No, I have yet to actually disarm.
Better give it a wide berth.
Do I get anything with disarming? As if besides using the disarm picks? No, no XP. In that case, why would I do that? No, maybe that could be one of the reasons. But go around. I have plenty of magical armor. Come on, no, don't go the whole way around. It's a bit of, it's a little bit of a shock. Come on, come on. There we go. Back down we go. Spam those heals. I could go in there, but you know, it's calling me down here. And just in case. And I have a feeling this one's okay, but you know, just in case. Yep, that one's good. Ooh, lucky, okay. Bit of healing, bit of life essence. Nothing too magical, nothing too, you know, what I hope to the family about. But it'll do. Little bits and pieces will do. Okay, now, have a chat with a rat first and see. Sometimes they give you a bit of insight. Ooh, and plenty of pictures to sell. I'll take all. I'm going to rob everything here. Yeah, anything useful about the dungeon?
It's a riddle, isn't it? A conundrum. What's it you'll have to solve?
Yeah, I have a clue to it.
I thought you looked clueless, right? Thing is, it's about the letters, isn't it? One for each thing. Easy.
Thank the rat and yeah, it'll very helpful.
Hope you don't die. Well, nice to meet you too.
Now, put in his wheels because for some reason they seem to. Now, for here, all these are illusions because you can kind of tell it with the map anyway. Deck of the swords. I sold a few things. I will need to make money back, so don't mind me now, lads. Just for a quick bit. Also, I do believe I can just pickpocket these things.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
No, I really actually have to have a look at my recipes actually in a bit. Now, I can't recall what way. I think this is a one or the other kind of situation. Let me just see. I think as soon as you open one, the other one disappears. But I think I can time this just about right. Yeah, one was illusion, one was real. That was it. That was the thing. Magical backstab deals critical damage, +1 single-handed. No, not bad shielding, not bad thing to have. Just want to pick up everything here. I do appreciate that you can use the forks and knives as a way to just straight up. Ooh, didn't know I can pick up an attitude in ways. Yep, enough looting. Let's go talk to the statue.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity.
Yeah, if you help me, I might.
I cannot help you. I only give the questions. I do not answer them. Braccus has willed it. Trompdoy must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
Yeah, he's as we call him, funny fella.
You are kinder to him than fate has been. Do you wish to move forward?
Yeah.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Braccus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Yeah, I'm not sure what call it is. Braccus is a bloody, rotten, thieving fellow. Now, the rat says something to do with letters, so... V-A-O, or B-A, V-B-A. Yep, I'm just going to guess bloody, rotten, awful.
You know nothing. Guess again.
I think I'm going to fail this.
Closely and make your attempt. Braccus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
I don't know. Very bloody awful. Very awfully rotten.
You know nothing. You dullard.
Oh well. You missed. Then after that, he does not talk to you after.
Gravely.
That's okay. Because I don't exactly need him anyway. I can just pick this lock. And if I can't, I can just bust open the door. Now, here is an interesting fight that I might cheese. I haven't decided. Well, don't we have much choice in matter, but...
Open your eyes. Time.
So, keep an eye on this lad here, right? He's the only one who goes invisible. He runs... Which way do you run? I'm assuming over here. He's the only real one. Now, you can keep killing these things. They'll keep coming at you, but I don't think you get experience points for doing that anyway. So, what you're kind of better off just primarily focusing on him and him alone. The archers are there. So, I might just go straight up the forward path. Okay, now it wouldn't hurt to have someone to distract him here anyway. In fact, the chloroform was only one as well. Like the T abilities are freaking useful. Yes, I'll Medusa for now, but again, a few tones for it. Just a bit much, isn't it? Yeah, I don't need to go invisible. I have more than enough strength to be able to fight him off. 45, that's grand. I'm going to do magic on you. And I could throw down rain here, and that should break the fella's invisibility. Yeah, that's why I wanted rain. Water blast these two. And you know what? A bit of haste on Ivan. I do like having haste on him. Opportunity attack, can never go wrong with. Crippling bastard. That's okay. I don't need that anyway. Now I could heal myself, and that gives me arrested ability as well. So no reason not that. What I didn't plan for though was me to have adrenaline, did you? Now you would be the best one to get rid of the physical armor one. Well, I'll keep you both. You will be coming up here, so it wouldn't do any harm to throw yourself back a bit. Time to retreat, okay, that's smart. Although not really, I was going to leave it to last, like I... Oh shit. She's shocked. What's he going to do now? It's like he's not a joke, you know? But neither am I. I want to kill one illusions. I can't remember if there's experience points for it, but at the same time though, I don't think I have much time to be fucking around. He's nearly dead already. But actually no, can I throw? Do I have anything poison to throw? If so, now would definitely be the time to do it. Okay, I don't know what the effects of the pumpkin is yet. Yes, there we go. Okay, don't hit the other illusion fella. I just need to hit you. Very good. And yeah, I need him as me shield for now. I can straighten him up later on. Now, do I do healing or do I just affect this thing over altogether?
I'll yield to none.
I should really do a lot more poison. Shouldn't I? I'm going to leave the heal, just in case. The heal might come in handy. Try to get rid of as much of his physical ammo as I can. He's the main fella to worry about, and plus he heals me as well, actually. Cloak and dagger. Ugh. And they really don't want to leave him alone today. Yeah, I suppose hit him and go invisible, but you know what? Screw it. The main lad's here. I'm going to focus on him. Then invisible. You can leave me the fuck alone. Opportunity attack is gone. Good thing I healed no, because he would be dead by a bit now. Okay, actually works better for me. And I'll hit you twice. That's all your physical armor gone. Okay, I need to heal him. Do Medusa on you. Oh, okay, I forgot Medusa does that. Okay, never mind, I take it back then. Now I remember why it's actually so powerful. Heal, go invisible. I think going invisible would be a lot more important at this moment in time. Water balloon. Ah, well, that's not going to be good. Yeah, definitely heal you. I should get rid of that poison on the ground. Yeah, no more bleeding for you, asshole. And you know what? Bit of bloodsucker wouldn't go astray either. No, you're not going to be attacking every attack. Now, guess what? You are not really any more useful, are you? Okay, beast's a little bit stronger. Oh, yeah, you're petrified. That's handy. Actually, I worked up pretty damn well. Right, so you go to sleep now. And 28-31. Yep. You don't be doing any moves. How's this as full health? We start improving a few abilities here. I'm not any real risk, I just don't want to have to use a fucking resurrection scroll. But that's not always the case, is it? So, you know, the fact that I focus primarily. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. You come back here.
I'll yield to none.
So, petrify you. And you know what? I just want to know if I can get XP. If I don't, then I have no reason to really keep him alive. But if I do, fantastic. Missed. Unfortunate miss. Give haste to Ivan. And good, give peace of mind to yourself.
Glory is mine.
These cripples still in it. Yep, that's good. You know what? I think everyone could do with a bit of encouragement. Get him close to one shot. At least that would end if I do have to hit him and kill him. Be grand.
Prepare yourself.
It's for you. Might as well chip a bit in you. She hasn't. No, she has been hit a few times. Actually, you know what then? Make sure to keep that magic arm up. Nice.
Or do you always want this done?
Yeah, see, he does have a habit bringing in a few people as well, so I think it might be time just to kill him. He's going to kill Fendi. My own fault. I wanted to know. Because if this does give me experience points, I might just fight them all. If it doesn't, then I might not. Although, you know, I might not be able to kill them all.
Healing.
You know what? Screw up, just kill him. Guess I'm not killing him. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm blinded anymore, am I? Oh, he's charmed. Okay, yeah, you know what? It's good. Yeah, nah, it's absolutely time to kill him. There was no way what. I should have just focused on killing him to begin with. I wanted to see. I couldn't remember if they give you experience points for killing them individually. Right, now, let's see. 100, okay. Maybe if it was 100, would you be better with this? 11 to 12 gives you wits, says shock for 1 tone, 5% chance, says silence, not really great. But the rings are good. I'll definitely be having a look at them.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
Okay, I might be doing that, but we'll check that one out. Ooh, Faustus and telekinesis. Ah, lovely. In that case, I keep my telekinesis. I'm going to equip you. You know what? I have not had much luck when it comes to the regular spells anyway. Loan that. Take that. So now, she got the vice with the ring, which I think was this one? Band of Braccus, yeah, set course. Absolutely. I wonder what course it sets. It claims it gives me intelligence, constitution. I'm going to put it on in a second. I'm going to have a quick check to see what I need. Now, for you, I've already established I need strength for him. I need him with better gear. Now, what's up by type? So let's have a look. What gear? Yeah, see, he needs strength for everything. So, you know what? Having 1 strength for yourself wouldn't go astray. At least now, I know I lose the scoundrel. No, damn it. Well, look, that lets me know what I need to look into, doesn't it? Then I need 2 scoundrel for you. Absolutely. And for yourself, you do magic. That. Either way. And then for yourself, yeah, you need strength as well. Oh, you actually have telekinesis already. Maybe damned. Although I'll just swap them. So, you know, I'm actually going to give you a bit more physical than magical for the moment. Retribution, I think, is only from something myself. Having you with the ability to actually do freaking, yeah, all water type spells. So, you know what? It wouldn't go astray to have you been able to do a bit more healing water damage. You know what? Yeah, I kind of. Marks 1. Based on, so 17, 18. You know what? Screw it. Keep the healing up. I think that strengthens my magicking as well. And yeah, keep memory. He has a good bit of intelligence. Combine with combine. Manage runes. I don't think I have any runes left. I must actually. I would check my inventory there in a few minutes. I'm not going to put that on yet because I have bad feelings about that. How about you? How is your glove situation? Critical hit chance isn't bad, but what's his lowest? His lowest is actually physical ammo, which is kind of funny considering he gets beaten a lot. Tracks of Tyrant said that was not going to go well, I say. Decomposing, tumbling and belt. Oh yeah, okay. We'll put that back on. I'm not doing any add to wares. Yeah, add to wares. Actually, forgot to hold shift, press click. Why is he not wearing this the whole time actually? Here's a bit more. Get rid of you. The Houndsman says slow 20% chance. It's actually not bad for 20% chance. I'll keep E for now. Drained 1. That has to be something that I use you for. No, I don't need the Scoundrel anymore. In a sense. And I do need to not be constantly dying when I'm getting hit. Doesn't give me much in the ways of physical resistance, but it gives me a bit. Unless there's, yeah, I think there's more down here, wouldn't there? 21, definitely take you. Same ammo, just slightly, okay, take you. And you the wares. Go for yourself. I'm better off with the magic. I think for yourself, maybe the magic is better off, but I wish the magic ammo kind of give you bonuses with magic defense. Kind of nice. It's hard to know exactly what to do at times, but we have a good start. Now, for yourself, I have plenty constitution. Actually, you know what? A bit of finesse wouldn't go astray, because finesse that gives me abilities to move faster, or does that have to be warfare increased physical damage, scoundrel. Yeah, scoundrel gives you a bit more movement speed. And movement speed isn't bad. Like, I possibly could give her single-handed warfare. Yeah, look, I'm going warfare. And I say it might be finesse wouldn't be bad. Intelligence. Nah, I'd give her more strength. Keep her the tank. Now for you, you're kind of a mixed bag, beast, I'm not gonna lie. I would like memory, but I also would like there's a few things I would like. Like finesse isn't bad. Finesse attack, base skills, extra 25 damage. Two-handed for yourself wouldn't be terrible, but scoundrel, and he says polymorph maybe. See, potentially with polymorph, when you invest in that, it doesn't actually increase the damage and efficiency of the polymorph's abilities and spells. It just it just gives you a kind of an extra point here, which isn't terrible, you know, all things considered, because I'm fairly moved around a bit. Detect traps. You know what? Initiative actually is important to be out first. And I'm kind of fix this. I'm not sure. I think it's intelligence that probably gives that magic, doesn't it? Scoundrel being able to move around. I know a strength with scoundrel seems a bit strange, but being able to move around freely and kind of make the gap makes a hell of a difference. Like, I think that's what I might be investing next to herself. For yourself, have a bit of strength, don't I? Maybe constitution, actually. You get killed. You get hit a lot. Maybe memory, actually. You know what? Because there's a few abilities I would like to teach you, and doesn't have any harm to have the extra ability to do it. Okay. Not the fanciest level up, but it's a level up nonetheless. Now, we are pressed for time, so I better make some moves here. Don't think I forgot about you. Unless you're a trap. You could possibly very well be. True, nice. Okay. Who would be better beneficial for that? There's a lot of spells here now. Leap, oh lord. Now, as long as I have that, I would be able to do that, wouldn't I? Okay, throw knives deal 22, 25 physical damage plus 4. Can backstab. Backstab isn't bad because I do have. He's probably the highest in scoundrel. Yeah, so he get the most. He would get the most out of it. So loan that skill. Medusa's head. Okay, I'm having second thoughts about my original hatred of Medusa's head. That did come in pretty handy. But I do not memorize because that go. Oh wait, you know what? That makes sense. You can't throw it, you don't have it, don't it? Well, we won't worry about that then. And now, the main reason we came here.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Plenty of stuff. And a Purging Wand. And what's that Supernova skill book? I'll take it. Just add you to Wales.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
Yeah, no matter what, I'll be picking up both of these anyway, all of them.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice. You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Braccus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Braccus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Oh, for some reason, I don't really know what this fella did to Braccus, but goddamn, he hated him, didn't he?
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
Yeah, so he was controlling the army of dead? Maybe. I forgive him this soul punch most fit the crime that this doesn't. All I know is that he raised the dead, right? Which I probably would be doing once I respect, so maybe I can't really judge.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
Anyone who marches at the head of an undead host deserves whatever punishment they get.
One must wonder how many more lives they took. How much misery the scum caused.
Fair. Okay, how about this one?
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move.
Okay, let's see what it
The pictograms
is.
spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Braccus Rex.
Don't think he took him home.
He promises power, for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
Good fight.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
Yeah, I don't think he committed any crimes. I don't know what he's banished for, that's the only thing. So, yes, just say he committed crimes out of pain, not malice, he ought to be forgiven.
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just wanted to go home.
No amount of loneliness excuses wickedness. He helped a monster for selfish reasons.
I know I haven't.
What he did shames his people.
Like, am I missing context here? Maybe I am, but I just don't feel like I am.
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Braccus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut.
Nice.
The vision fades.
Yeah, so from what I pick up there, then they had an army of the undead south of them. Like, yeah, they were greedy, they were cowardice, but internal damnation and whatever the hell is in them yokes, yeah.
She must have been acting against Braccus Rex, for him to have come for her like that.
Keeping the dead as slaves. What a disgusting display. She does.
Being locked in a tower was more kindness than any necromancer deserves.
Identify you. A lot of good loot here. Ooh. Yeah, I will be taking that. Hopefully it's not ghost. I don't think it is. Usually Fane is fairly good at finding out. Okay, so 2. Oh yeah, that's nice. And actually, did I equip that? I didn't, did I? Not yet. You know what? I will learn it. Not that. Although, you know what? Ah, so many good things. You know what? I actually will. He'll be in the front line the most of the time anyway. Power Tyrant.
Nice.
No way, we will be queuing all these things.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana.
Now, you might see there's a reason why we were sent here.
As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor. Silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Braccus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Interesting, a bit of backstory forward now.
The terrible vision fades.
Damn until the end. No one is beyond forgiveness. Whatever sins, she can always be redeemed. Now, it seems like she's trying, so... Like, you know, that's hard to say, though, but she was definitely fucking evil back in the day.
While she lived a selfish life, she seems to have repented. She should be forgiven.
Whatever a person may have done in life, they can always be redeemed.
However her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
Like, I would agree to a certain extent, but is she trying to help out of necessity, out of forgiveness, or out of fear? You know, telekinesis, you. I don't have telekinesis on you, actually. Never mind.
The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
Can't tell
The
you.
soul jar pulses.
Did I mess up now by not leaving it there?
The soul jar pulses.
Maybe. Yeah, well, pick up.
Nice.
That's a shame. Ah, nice rune. Okay, I would actually put a rune on me because I think I have a slot for you, don't I? Manage runes. What's that give me? 9% damage is physical damage. You know what? That actually wouldn't be terrible in a sense. Because now 2-3 physical. Not really great, but it tips away. Now the main lad, Trompdoy. Or says his name weirdly, but that's his name. So let's have a chat with you, shall we?
You made it all this way.
Tell him you're here now. Yeah, why were you so intent to keep me away?
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Braccus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Yeah, what did you do?
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
Now, don't want to destroy it because I want to touch it and see if I can actually learn anything from it. So I say you resolve the fate.
The tears flow faster and faster.
I'm sorry.
You won't insult me the whole time.
The jar before you glows with a blue light. Its appearance flickers and changes. It is at once a brightly coloured motley and then a deep grey. You hear roaring laughter and shouts, then the hush of silence. You think you can hear quiet, choking sobs from within.
Yeah, reach out and rest my hand.
With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a beautiful palace court. It's filled with cheers, but you can almost taste the fear in the room. You see a jester prance in the court. He casts illusions, playing to his master's cruelty by picking on the weakest in the room. He lives for the laughter and applause. The scene spins, a new face, a new fool to make his master laugh. Don't worry, he's told, you'll always have your place. The door closes, and you see the illusionist in the dark of this dungeon. He's alone, surrounded by gold and deathly silence. Your hand falls from the jar, your skin prickling and cold after the vision. To die down here would be terrible. To live down here for eternity, you shudder at the thought.
I'm going to put that in my backpack. I think he was just Jester. Like, he's always...
The visions fade to black, but the memories remain.
Like, I think he definitely has the punishment solved at this stage. Like, he was just a Jester. He was an asshole, but he doesn't solve internal damnation in this hellhole.
Associating with tyrants validates their actions. He might not have killed anyone, but he enabled their murder. Let him suffer on.
He might have had good reasons to associate with the tyrant. We don't know his life. He should be given peace.
He should be allowed to rest. Whatever his sins, he's been punished more than enough.
I would definitely agree there. Can I teleport the gold? I can't. So, I'm considering that we have entered Braccus' tomb. Cleared out his illusionist fucking demon fecker. I think we can call it there. In next episode now, we will be activating a certain god ability, so I don't want to go any further. But until then, my name is Chris. You've been watching TooManySideQuests. This is Divinity Original Sin 2. And in the next episode, we are going to see a bit of an interesting backstory when it comes to the gods themselves of this world. So I hope you stay tuned for that. But until then, see you next one. Bye.